hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming-of-age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
No, I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Enough! Liar!
The Queen! She's gone mad! Nikki, run! She got all mixed up, and now she's blaming us for it.
How could Livy be the Queen's sister? Maybe...
No time for that, Nikki. We gotta get out of here before the whole place collapses.
Be grateful that I, Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft, will be the last person you ever see in your life. This song, so familiar.
It sounds like Livy's voice.
This song, I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace. The memories, they're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you all right?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize. Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled, and all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, it was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us. Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faline was her gift in return. For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faline is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faline. Faline. Is she responding to you? Master longs to see Faline once more, to hold Faline once more, to sing together with Faline once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faline. Miss Faline. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faline again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faline. Master wanted Faline rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy. Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me. About the bear plushies in the ruins, I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely, with the best compensation I can give.
The truth is out now, but honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You helped give my story the perfect ending. That song you sang earlier, would you sing it again? Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Who would have thought the Queen's curse was hiding a story like this? Nikki, let's hurry back to the Stylist Guild and tell everyone the truth!
What's happening in the ruins? That rumbling is so scary. I hope Nikki and Momo aren't hurt.
Don't worry. They're not just anyone. They'll be fine.
Captain Haya's right. Nikki and I are far from ordinary.
Dada, Captain Haya, we're back.
Ah, you're finally back. Oh, Wishing One, today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you're safe. Did you find anything?
Momo and I are both fine, and we've uncovered everything.
It was all about her sister's, Queen Olivia's, grand coming-of-age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for Investigator Locke, we wouldn't have learned this either.
I see.
I get it now, too. Just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes. At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears that the Queen sent them back.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago. It must have been the Queen's way of compensating them. What really gets me is how everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Florawish. Now could be the perfect time to clear things up.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies. It's time for everyone to know the truth.
I agree. If her heart wasn't still tied to the past, how could she remain so devoted to that promise after all these centuries?
That's so touching. I think I'm going to cry.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
I wonder if there will ever be a chance to hear the Queen's song again.